Hello, I'm Amber Uper, and I'm up here at the community garden, the local community garden, looking at my plots. And my marigolds are just doing really well. You can see my shadow facing away from the sun. And let's see if I can get close enough. There's a bee. Good old bumblebees. There's a bunch of them on here now. It's good. Got to keep our bumblebees healthy. Look at this difference. Got a big one there and a little one there. Two different species. Lots of bumblebees. It's very cool. And then here's my borage. The borage that I allowed to stay in the garden. The stuff, it's self-seeding and it gets everywhere and you have to weed it or you end up with nothing but borage. But I see a honeybee on that. I don't know if I can get a good view of that one. There it is. Yep, honeybee. Yeah, at least we got a few honeybees on this. That's different. And maybe somebody around here has a hive. Who knows? Anyway, here's potatoes. I haven't dug those yet. I dug 2 rows out of here. That's a few days ago. There's the 2 rows I dug. Yeah. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows I have to dig in here. These are all red potatoes. And my hidatsa beans, which is a soup bean. You just let them dry on the vine. When the pods get yellow, then you can pick them, because then they're mature enough to be dryable. Until they get mature, the beans inside the pods are not going to be good. You see those yellow ones down there. Let me get over the fence here. Try not to shake the camera too much. There we go. See those down there? They're getting yellow. Now those are pretty close. And it looks like the one in the middle there is maybe dry enough. But I'm going to wait till after the frost to pick them because it won't hurt them. All the dry ones will be fine, and the green ones, well, they're not usable anyway. So if you lose a few due to frost, that's okay. And my painted mountain corn, which I planted way late, it's got a few ears. I don't expect much to happen with the corn. It was just a last minute, well, let's see what happens kind of deal. So get over the fence again. There we go. You can see there's an ear there. They're starting to develop. I might get some corn out of them yet. But Painted Mountain is a flower corn. It's not a sweet corn. So you can see the purple stalks on a lot of them. It's a multicolored corn. And here's my poor pumpkin patch, and it's all got powder mildew now. Typical at the end of the season. You start getting a lot of rain at the end of the season and it all gets powder mildew. But the pumpkins, as you can see, are grown up enough. They'll be fine. Got a white pumpkin there. A couple of orange ones there. I bought a pack of seeds that had white pumpkin and jack-o'-lantern seeds in it, so I just planted some of both. So got a lot of the jack-o'-lanterns aren't all that big. That one's, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 inches across, that one there. So, not that that's a bad thing, it's just, you know, every year's a little different. There's a pretty good sized white one. And here's a big white one, right in my shadow, of course. Let's see, get out there. Alright. Move that out of the way. Sure. Okay, there it is. That's a nice big one. And there's a few more over there, but that side didn't get as many pumpkins as this side of the garden did. And then here's my other potato patch. I dug 3 rows out of here. The 2 first rows were Yukon Gold potatoes, and then this last row here I dug is purple potatoes. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows to dig over here. I'm hoping for a good yield of purple potatoes this year. Those, if you keep them at 38 degrees, like in a refrigerator or whatever, they'll keep all winter. They're a long keeper potato. They'll keep at least as long as the Yukon Golds, maybe longer. I see there's a couple of them sticking out of the ground here. That's not too unusual with purple potatoes. Red potatoes are notorious for it, but yeah, right there, there's a purple. Just pull that up. So, there's a potato. We'll take that home with us. That and, oh, this one's under the ground. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah, look at that. I might have a really decent yield this year because I finally broke down and used fertilizer on my potatoes. Organic fertilizer, of course, but, you know, fertilizer. So, anyway, that's my garden. My 3 garden plots. Thanks for watching.